Cache is one of those maps on which you see a lot of common spots for counter-terrorists and terrorists to be at in always every round. This, and the fact that many walls on cache are pretty thin, makes it awesome for some pre-practice wallbang spots. Today I want to show you my 10 personal favorite wallbang spots that I find most useful and rewarding. Starting off, a very common spot for a counter-terrorist AWP holding the A side is this truck back here. You can try to wallbang this guy by positioning yourself next to this crate towards storeroom. Locate this metal thing on the shadowgate and go up to the third line on top of it. It should be pretty easy to find because it's thicker and darker than the others. Then you go to the left until you see this bright stain running down in the middle of the shadowgate. Combine these two lines and start wallbanging. Quite often you will see people holding A main from court like this. You can also try to wallbang this player by walking towards storeroom again and positioning yourself in front of these plants on the wall right next to the white line on the floor. Then you want to find the second dark stain on the shadowgate right here and find the plate where the stain is even more dark. Then you simply start shooting at this dark rectangle. If you don't see anyone behind Quad or NBK, there's a good chance that your enemy is holding this close angle right here. Try to wallbang him by shooting the gap between the red container and those white pipes right here. This spot next to white box is also used all the time by players on the CT side. You can wallbang this guy by walking up towards this dark wall right here and positioning yourself like this until you don't see the white surface on this wall anymore. Then you want to locate this dark stain running down the shadowgate once again and find the spot where the stain stops at the top. Start shooting the top left part of this rectangle and you will headshot anyone holding mid from that angle. Next up, there's this well-known wallbang spot for connector. Line up with this line on the floor and start shooting the top part of this dark stain like we did on the previous wallbang. You will not deal a whole lot of damage with an AK, but it's worth trying every now and then. This spot at upper B is also very common for the defending counter-terrorists. If you manage to take control of mid, you can try to wallbang this player by spamming in this wall right here. You can also wallbang the same guy from the area in front of B. Position yourself in front of this brown line on the wall, turn around, and on this brown metal up here you want to aim at the fourth screw from the left. As soon as you found the screw, you can start shooting. This will be a one-hit headshot if the enemy is crouching, and you will need 2 hits to kill if the enemy is standing. Now let's move on to some wallbang spots for the counter-terrorist side. The terrorist will often try to boost up on this box to take control of mid. You, as the counter-terrorist, can try to smoke off the main entrance to mid, jump on the coil next to white box and wallbang the upper part of this bright wood right here. This will headshot anyone crouching in this corner trying to boost someone up. When holding bombs at B, you can try the following wallbang. Stand in front of this wall right here and make this brighter surface disappear like this. Then you want to aim at this crack in between the bricks and start shooting right in the middle of it. This will hit anyone walking towards bombs at B close to this wall. The last spot is not really a wallbang spot that you might expect to see in this video, but it's pretty useful nonetheless. Stand in front of this shadowgate and make sure you line up with this dark stain right here. If you shoot the upper part of the shadowgate right here, you will be able to open the vent very early in the round. This can be extremely useful because the terrorists won't hear the vent being opened that early in the round, and if you get boosted into vent, this can be a very powerful play. So I hope that you find some of these wallbang spots useful and that I could help some of you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.